Oh boy. Alright. Twice yesterday, I tried recording this. Two random things happened that derailed the whole thing, and I had to... It's doing that thing again. That can't be right? It's saying there's a guy or something. Wait a second. That means the phone's ringing. Okay, I understand now. The phone is ringing. I jumped up there thinking there was a man up there. The phone is ringing. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not answering the phone, okay? Anyway, behold. Version 2.0 of my ship. We have our refiner now. I can refine whatever you need to refine. I don't know what we need to refine, though. Like, what do you want to refine, right? Nothing? I don't know if we need to refine anything. That's okay. We're going to be on the lookout for copper, by the way. I need more magnetized chromatic metal. There's no room. Anyway, this place is not good. I'm just going to close the door. We're not going to go out there. It's much safer in here. What the hell's going on here? There's powder coming up. Anyway, let's just never go out there. No, actually, we have to go out there. I'm sorry. Really, we have to. Anyway, did you notice there's an engine going through my ramp now? Did you notice there's an engine hanging through my ramp? And you didn't see this before, right? Or these. Or that big double engine up on the roof there. Remember that last time I was running around that planet and we were getting all those boxes with Corvette parts? Yeah, I utilized a lot of those. I did, because look at my triple bank of laser cannons. Those are really effective at dispatching any and all enemies. It's really good. If I get another one, I'm moving this landing pad back here, and we're sticking it below, so I have the full diamond effect of laser cannons. It's just kind of a triangle at this rate. Anyway, my friends, welcome to Nabets 97 Stroke M2. What a weird ass name for a place. There's another place right there. We'll go to it later, of course. There's another one right there. We'll go there later also. I'm actually surprised. This place has aggressive Sentinels, and we're not being attacked at this current moment. I'm surprised. Oh, by the way, there's no atmosphere on this planet. This could be daytime. I really don't know. It is. It's daytime. 1:42. No, wait. Up here. Somebody comes. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Sentinel probes activated.
See, I told you I sent aggressive Sentinels. It's only a matter of time. They'd find us eventually. Anyway, be honest with you too. This place is boring. Already at this point, I probably have 2.5 hours of attempting these videos. Oh, this is not good. Silver, I want silver. Oh yeah, this got rusted metal, which is weird. Okay, so this one's gonna be kinda odd because we already tried doing this twice. So the first time, somebody brought some food over, and I was only about 50 minutes in. And the second one, somebody decided to use the bathroom extremely loudly. And that kind of just derailed the session. I really didn't feel like playing it after that pig decided to use the bathroom in that such of a manner. I'm sure this time around will go better. It's a new day. I just couldn't go on after that. Yeah, we had to quit. Okay, so the first time around we did find 14 minerals. It's okay now. I think I'm good to go on today's session here. I don't want anything ruining my lovely experience, you know. That's a problem too, living with other people. It's just part of the thing, it is. What exactly is what we're reaching for here? I don't really see any of these. At least it's not obvious where it is. It says I'm grabbing points of it, but I don't see. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep moving. Anyway, yeah, so odds are you're probably not living by yourself either, right? You got other people in the house with you. You probably do. I don't want silver. Besides, you don't want to live by yourself anyway. Didn't they prove that living by yourself actually like will shorten your lifespan quite badly? Anyway, yeah, so this time around we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Unidentified. I ran around forever. I've run around for 3.5 hours and something unidentified. Unidentified? Now it's not unidentified. I know what it is. Anyway, we're just going to enjoy. We're going to enjoy the day on this planet with no atmosphere. It's the first one like this. I don't think we've seen a planet with no atmosphere yet. Where is he? Did I say he was hostile? Well, of course he's hostile. There's aggressive Sentinels on this planet. Okay, so this latest system, my friends, has 6 planets. The last one we rolled through had 2. So we're going to be here 3 times as long. But I don't really want to be here on this system too long because this is a pirate-controlled system. Pirate-controlled. I came here for one reason. You know what reason that was? To get the achievements for destroying pirate vessels. But there was a surprise. You know what it is? There's some achievements for surviving extreme worlds, right? This system has one. And I don't know how we're going to explore it. I can't just stand out. I stood out there for... I was testing the waters. I landed on each planet just to see them, right? And my hazard protection systems only lasts about 40 seconds before they're drained. Wait a second, you know what I could do? We could stock up on sodium here and then do it next time. That means I'm going to be having to plug in sodium into the suit every 40 seconds. If we expect to do a 2-hour video, I don't know how we're going to do it, my friends. But I need the achievement for that too. I think that's going to be tomorrow's session. I'll do it. Oh, by the way, it's the middle of November. The neighbors across the street are having their deck torn out. You probably could hear the hammering. I don't know if you can. Well, they're kind of like diagonal across the street. So they're like, you know, across the street in one house to the right.
Technology recharged.
Wait, do I not have... Uh-oh. How are we going to get carbon? Uh-oh. Is there any source for carbon on this planet? I don't think we are ever in a situation where carbon was an issue. Okay, let's just try to find some carbon. I don't think this planet has plants, so maybe the rocks, some of them have... That's oxygen. I don't know, laser beam too much. Okay. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I didn't have enough carbon before. This is interesting. Do you think some of the rocks have carbon? Wait, hold on, these are carbon crystals, right? Okay, never mind. We're saved. Condensed carbon. Okay, we're good. There's a source of it. We're good. Let's be on the lookout for more of that then. Oh, by the way, that's a big one. It's actually the biggest we've seen so far, everybody. When I landed on that planet dead ahead, which I think I'll do last because it seemed really safe. I don't think that planet right there and dead ahead is... We're not going to have an issue with that one. It's going to be super easy. It might be really boring, but it's going to be safe, so... Yeah, when I landed on that one, it said, new largest planet. So, that's bigger than... What was that really big one? Remember that? Was it the second system we were in? Yeah. Yeah, the second system I hit. Remember that one? What was that? Man, I don't want silver. This metal fingers? Curious to buy that now. Rusted metal. Oh, man, do I want silver? Hi-ho silver. Oh, way! Okay, do we want silver? What can I do with silver? I don't know what we could do with silver. Well, at the very least, this is going better than the last couple times. The Sentinels are actually leaving me alone, which is nice. This rock is carbon. How much though? I don't know. Oh my god, the cloud save is on again. I keep telling it I don't want it. Hey everybody, you know how I was discussing with you, I got some pants, right? Now's the time to really get myself some more shoes. Should I get Crocs? I know a lot of people are probably like, oh my god, don't get those. Oh shh. No, you don't see me.
Warning. Sentinel probes activated.
Run away when they don't know where I'm at. Oh crap. They're shooting. They're shooting. This is a bad neighborhood. I'm getting out of here. Oh, quit it. You guys are rude assholes. There's a classic shoot and don't expect me to shoot back. Really? The thick ones are hard to kill. But at a certain point, it's like their armor goes away and then their health bar starts to drain. See? Rapidly, though. They must have armor or something. See, like at a certain point, then their health bar starts to drain. Little cowards, though. They attack you, and then when they're getting hurt, they run. Real tough. Ooh, there's sodium nitrate. I don't know if I need that. Oh, by the way, I think we would have had a hard time navigating this planet because there's no freaking oxygen on this planet, right? Well, there is sometimes. You find an oxygen-rich plant sometimes. Not very often, though. Salvage glass. Actually, I probably should be picking on these up. There he is right there. But if he doesn't know where I'm at, I'm not going to engage. I don't know if we need silver. I'm taking it anyway. I don't know if we need it. I don't know. Can you hear the hammering? Yeah, that planet's pretty big over there. By the way, this is a moon, if you didn't know. It is a moon. It circles that planet there. It might be one of two moons in this system. I don't know. I don't want to look at the thingy because no spoilers. Plus, I'm not even sure what planet I want to hit next. Sometimes I have like a game plan, but not exactly this time. It's really weird having a planet with no atmosphere. It's not going to be daytime. Don't expect daytime on this planet because it's not happening. Okay, a lot of rocks have carbon, so I was concerned with not having carbon, but... Oh, here's an oxygen plant. See how rare they are?
Warning. Sentinel probes activated.
I'll start picking these little canisters up. And we're gonna need more copper. Copper is what I need. Lots of it. Maybe the chromatic metal. You guys little bastards. So many of them. Oh, good. It'd be great to have a laser like this, because you know, they could like have a business where it's like rock removal, and they call you up. Oh, young man, you don't have a truck? No, ma'am, I got this little laser beam here. I'll remove those rocks for you in like 10 seconds, and then be like, okay, ma'am, that'll be $18,000, but it took you 4 seconds. Yep, ma'am, that's my going rate. Yeah, that's the classic too. It's so easy, I'm not paying you. Okay, and then you dump like more rocks than she had in the first place on her yard. That's like the classic locksmith thing, right? So they lock themselves out of the house. Locksmith shows up, gets their door open in like 10 seconds. And they're like, oh, that was so easy, I'm not paying you. Okay, lock the door and close it. Put them right back where they started in the first place. And then do it a second time and charge them double. I don't like these planets where they're like aggressive sentinels. This is only the second one, and I can already tell you I don't care for them too much. Wrong one. Anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying before though. What do you think, everybody? Crocs? They got some Crocs. There's like a, I don't know, it's like a certain color. Apparently they're dumping them. I don't know, I still got a little bit of money left over. Can't spend too much too fast though. Yeah, that's just proper budgeting. Don't go too hard. Don't go too hard with your spending. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Set a budget. Don't ever exceed it. And also, don't get anywhere near to spending all of it at any given time. Don't do it. I implore you. Okay, rusted metal is weird. This is the first planet I've ever seen this on. For what I was gathering, the last couple attempts at this freaking video, because I don't know, this one was cursed. Like I was saying, we had to eat food. Somebody used the bathroom extremely loudly, and that just pissed me off. It always pisses me off. I'm trying to enjoy something, and, you know. Last thing I want to hear is somebody defecating extremely loudly when I'm trying to enjoy something. The real problem is it's actually ruined a couple other videos. I had a couple other playthroughs where the same person. That's okay, and he's a good guy and everything, but trying to enjoy something. I don't enjoy anything enough, and trying to do better at trying to enjoy things. That's one of my goals for next year, even, and kind of this year too, you know, because we got 6 weeks left of the year. 6 weeks. That's all that's left, you know. Gotta be in position to do better next year. There's a deep pocket. Especially this game too. You know, some lesser games I wouldn't mind so much the disgusting noise during it, but this one, I think this is my favorite game of all time now, really. It's got so much freedom. I love it so much. I don't want anything tainting this wonderful masterpiece. 308. There's also a building in that direction too. Over there. But it's probably not a building. This planet seems to have no actual buildings. Anyway, it's like my favorite game of all time. I don't need anybody, you know, ruining my new favorite game of all time. Which is funny because I thought nothing would ever dethrone some of my favorite games like Pikmin 2 or Fallout New Vegas. But there you go. Something did. Don't shoot that pink ball. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, that's just the thing. No, you didn't see me. Like always, though, what would you give the planet? Or a moon, actually. It's a moon. They list them as planets, though, so it's a planet. I'm gonna list. Oh man, I gotta keep telling OneDrive to piss off. We don't want OneDrive around here. The problem is the first like 10 months on this computer, it never activated OneDrive once. It must have been an update. Anyway, I absolutely love this game. I don't want anything to ruin it for me. Nothing. Play the absolute hell out of it. Until I just can't no more. Yeah, we need a lot of chromatic metal. I need tons for the base computers. Silver right there. Copper right there. Another copper. Okay, we'll make our way. Well, yeah. We'll make our way that way. There's another deposit right there. You can see it. Oh, hide. No, I was hiding, you jerk.
Sentinel probes activate.
Not very well, because there's not anything I can really hide around. Do I even have the means to fire projectiles? Well, we could take getting smacked around a little bit before it's a problem. Get out of the hole. Okay, that's what the building is, apparently. I don't know, what is it? Is it a ship? Is it a ship? Distress beacon? Okay, well, if it's a nice ship, we'll take it, maybe. I think we're good on shuttles, though. I don't think I need any more shuttles. We have 4 of them after all. Plus, if it's broken, that's a real pain in the ass. It's like getting a cheap car. Yeah, it was cheap, but no, it isn't. Putting it back together is thousands of dollars because it's parts and labor and. See why a lot of people just drive a $200 car, because it's like, yeah, I'm not sinking $10,000 into a $200 car, because guess what? It's still going to be a $200 car if I sink $10,000 into it. And I've kind of been there too. I mean, that Volvo is a piece of crap, and it's like, do I want to sink money into it? No. Mainly because I don't have it. Just keep driving and pray it doesn't explode. Okay, let's take a look around, everybody. Well, you know, it seems to be floating. Looks an action shot. Oh god, it's flying over us. My guess is it's caught up on this light right here, the tip of the wing. Geometric Nemesis JM3. The C-Class. Oh, it's a solar sail one. Okay. It's a solar sail one. Nice. Do I want this? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I kind of do. Vesper sail. It's an S tier solar sail though. Balls. Well, it says it'll fly. Oh boy, I like it. I do. Where's the save stick? You go away, I'm trying to shop.
Warning. Sentinel probes activated.
Anybody know where the save stick is? I don't know if we're gonna be able to grab this ship with all these assholes. And I like the ship, I do.
Critical damage taken.
Oh no. What do you think, everybody? Should I take this ship? We really don't need another shuttle, though. That's the thing. I don't.
Critical damage taken.
Okay, I'm gonna hide in a hole. Let's think about that ship. We probably don't need it, but it is a solar sail. Ah, heck. But I could sell... I still own that original ship I have, and I never cared for it. Hasn't only been 36 minutes. Crazy. I'm freezing all of a sudden. There you go. Shields are back up. Finally. Do I need it? The Prophecy of the Nagato is probably the best ship ever. It makes it hard too with all the Sentinel droids. Ah, man. Bad in those like real decisions too. Do I want these shoes? I don't know. Do I? The answer is usually get them anyway. Okay, this is a great ship and everything, but I think I'll leave it. Mainly because the Prophecy of the Nagato is way better. I like it because it's a solar sail type ship. But it's going to be yet another problem to fix. Oh, I don't know about that. God damn. These guys aren't making it easy to think. Well, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? That's not the right thing. Okay, we can put a base here. The ship will be here. And I can come back at any time and try to get the ship. Not like we're going to find actually a real building or anything either. And if I really want the ship, I could come back here, grab the ship. Wait, what we should do? Oh man, what we should do? Have a contest. Everybody enters the contest, and then I'll give you the coordinates, and you find this base, and you get yourself this ship. I'm giving it away. Can I put a base computer in the hole? Yes. I don't know. Is that a good plan? Do I really want a base on a planet? I don't think I want to put a base on a planet where I don't know. This is a problem with this planet. Ooh, we're in a problematic situation. I probably don't need it. We don't need any more shuttles. Plus, it's big. I don't know. Oh boy, this has really derailed this exploration video, hasn't it? Who's shooting my ship? And my potential ship. I don't know. I think the Corvette will just have to do. It's big, good, and it's got all the necessary things. Plus it's light blue, which is really weird. Okay, I'm just gonna run. We probably don't need it. I like it a lot, but... at a certain point, we're just being excessive with the stuff I have. In a game, in real life too, you know, it's the same kind of thing. You don't want to be... you want to have enough stuff that you're not going to be without, but excessive amounts is... that's probably stupid. Okay, we'll think about it for a second, yeah. I don't know, the problem is with the Corvette update, it made it so you should probably just use a Corvette, not a shuttle. No, we probably already hit that. I was coming this way, right? Damn. Man, I like the solar sail, I do, but can't have too many of these ships. I should probably just have the one ship and keep modifying it as we go. That actually derailed the playthrough a bit too, because I was just... there was like 5 parts in a row where I was just trying to repair a shuttle, and that was silly. We were doing other things, but I kept coming back to it. My eye hurts. Hold on. If it didn't have the solar sail, I would have been like, yeah, whatever. I'm leaving. But the prophecy of the Nagato is... a really stellar craft. Especially version 2.0 there. That's a machine over there. That's a real machine right there. Got my hands full. It's got 8 billion Fofillion horsepower. Okay, pocket of sodium. Pocket of oxygen. Oh, one more. See, this is why I don't want a base on this planet. That's exactly why. Here we are getting shot up again. Because we're just playing on normal mode. Drones are provoked by everything on this planet. They just see you and they're provoked. Man, this video has been a real chore to get done. It should have been done yesterday, and then today we would have been doing whatever the next planet is. But no, didn't happen like that, and I did it. Do a bit of an undercut. There we go. there's another building. 41. Copper's closer. Yeah, I don't know. I think the best option is not to grab that ship. The solar sails are cool, and I wanted one with solar sails because we've seen a couple of them with solar sails. Kind of like what Count Dooku's ship. That's the problem with Star Wars. There's like real prominent characters, and there's like side characters like Dooku, where he's just kind of there. You know, it's actually funny. There's a lot of characters in Harry Potter like that too, like Tonks. I always just forget about her completely. She's just there, but it's like she doesn't really add anything. There's like a lot of just useless characters in Harry Potter. It's like they're there, but they're not. They don't really help. It's actually closer. Well, at least this is going better than last two times. The first attempt, though, when I was interrupted with food being brought in.
Warning. Sentinel drones activate.
That one was pretty much perpetual combat. What are you going to heal? There's nobody to heal, stupid. Okay, you're blocking my camera. There's no... You guys get out of here, come on. So after this, we're gonna have to decide what planet we want to do on tomorrow's session. Should I go through the options with you? And should we land on the next planet even? I don't know. Where's that building it was promising? Did I say there's a building here somewhere? Can't really do anything with the...
Critical damage taken.
Oh, we're gonna die again. Not that, dummy. Okay, well, you know what we gotta do. No, that's not it. Drill a hole to the location.
Damage taken.
Okay, so he's right there. Ah. I think it's time for a coffee break. That's good stuff. Okay. That's not all of it, but that's all most of it. Also, I don't know how there's snow in the tunnel that was freshly just dug. Real mystery still. What do you think the curious deposit is? I hope it's not mold, because it usually is mold. These are not gravitino balls. That's pretty much all that's on the surface. First time around, too, I was pointing out. My throat just gurgled. First time around, I was pointing out that it's very similar to that first aggressive Sentinel planet, because that also had copious amounts of gravitino balls. Oh, it's freaking A. It's runaway mold. It looks seems we're safe for the moment. Plenty safe, not a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do next year. It's gonna be great. Gotta convince myself to do some stuff, but that's okay. I'm the hardest person in the world to convince to do something, especially something I want to do. Hey, me, I think we should buy some shoes. Oh, really? Do we deserve shoes? Well, yeah, we need them so our feet don't get messed up. Ah, really? Are you sure? Yes. You're gonna have to make a bigger case than that. That's pretty much the whole case. Don't I realize life is short and I should probably buy myself some stuff? What a concept. Oh my god, cave. Funny little like wall mushrooms. Not tasty. Oh, it's one of these thingies. We don't need to hit that either. Probably not. What's the dominant species in this system? I don't even remember. I think Gek, maybe? Wait, did the ship have enough fuel? I like how we have an infinite hack with my life support being broken. It just works indefinitely being broken somehow.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Get out of here. You get out of here too. Is that another pocket right there? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we need shoes. We need more drawers. We need I don't know, maybe overshirts, like good ones, good overshirts. So we could throw on over your t-shirt for a fall day. It's kind of cold, like today, 48 degrees. Not that bad. You just maybe need an extra shirt on. You know, it's not too bad. Too bad it wasn't like that. You know, like you're just walking along. And there's like just a giant mass of metal hanging out of the ground. You're like, what the hell? And it's gold. It's like you found like several tons of gold. And then after you're done with the gold, You realize that the gold was plugging up a giant oil well? Yippee! Oh, and then when the oil comes out of the ground, it has like, I don't know, 10,000 carats worth of diamond in there too. And you're like, yeah, yeah. I don't think that was much of a pocket. I think it's already on. There's some right there. What do you think, my friends? Crocs? Going back to that. Crocs. Apparently they're popular. Plus, I was gonna have them for house shoes. I'm not gonna wear those to the store. Got more class than that. Well, let's face it, right? I got class, but yeah, it's a moderate amount of class. I'm not gonna say I'm really classy, definitely not. But I'm gonna wear nice pants. I'm gonna wear a nice shirt. I think I'm to the age now where I'm not allowed to wear basketball shorts anymore.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
The best thing to do for any pocket of anything is do an undercut. God, quit shooting me. Don't worry, I'm gonna do those sports games soon too. We don't gotta get the whole pile here, but I want most of it. Okay, don't shoot me. No, don't shoot me. I literally did nothing to these guys.
Critical damage taken.
Son of a bitch. Okay, this is going way better than the first two attempts. Way better. Nobody's making stupid ass noises. There's no interruptions. It's not bad.
Critical damage taken.
Oh crap, I misjudged it. I thought they were hitting me from the front. They were hitting me from the back. I'm surprised we haven't got killed yet. Oh hell.
Apology. Recharge. Critical damage taken.
You guys are jerks. Quit shooting me. I'm just a lowly explorer.
Critical damage.
Trying his best to make it through the cosmos. Ooh. Nah. Yes? Listen here. You need to back off. You know who you're messing with? No? Well, that's okay. I don't know who I am either. Well, at least my shield came back up. Maybe we're gonna have to invest some resources into getting that shield up. Wait a second. Oh crap. Ah boy. That extreme planet. My suit is not good enough. Maybe we do go to the pirate controlled space station. I was gonna not do that, but maybe we need to like figure out how to get the suit better so we don't die. And for that, you shall die. The system is weird, everybody. The 6 planets, we have to get them done quickly because a lot of them are scary, including this one. You know, this is exactly the kind of game I wanted as a kid, but you know, the NES and SNES probably wasn't too capable of doing this kind of game, now was it? I don't want to have that whole kids these days don't know how good they have it type speech, but oh man, they don't know. Well, maybe actually some of them appreciate it. I'm sure some of them are well aware. Look at what their parents got and got. Oh, I go, oh my god, that's what you had to deal with? Yes, honey, this is called a cassette tape. You load it thusly in. Well, why don't you just use Spotify? This isn't how it works. You go down to a store and you pay X amount of money for a cassette tape. And if you listen to it too many times, it wears out. Yes, I use cassette tapes all the time. You know, back in the day where you had just the stereo, and then like, you know, you were listening to the radio, and then you had it loaded up, right? You had the cassette loaded up, and then you know the station would be playing songs, and you were waiting for a certain song. You're waiting. You're on the bed or something, just chilling out in your room. And then you heard it. Here it came. Or maybe the radio DJ did you a favor and said, "On now, the hit new single by the Backstreet Boys." And you're like, "Oh yeah, I wanted that away." So you just leap out of there, go over there, and try to hit the record button on the tape player. Good times. What's the song by Cake, you know, where it's like da dun da da dun da na na da bum ba bum dun da na na, and he talks about, you know, the candle's fickle flame. Yeah, that one. I recorded that on a thing, and it took me years to figure out what band it was. See, another thing you kids don't know. I don't want to talk like that. Damn kids these days. Wave my cane. No, I don't want to talk like that. I don't want to talk like that. But you didn't have the ability just to let your phone listen to the song that would tell you? No. You just have to, like, figure out the lyrics. And hopefully, eventually, you'd figure out what song it was. And that might take years. The best I can do on this planet, everybody, there's no knowledge stones. Have you seen a knowledge stone yet? There's none. How am I supposed to learn the language if there's no knowledge stones? I'm gonna wander around. I was gonna say wander and run, but rundered around. That's a word. The best I could do is just collect pockets of metal on this planet. There's... oh man, should we have grabbed that ship? We are way too far away from it now to find it again. So at that rate, it's too late. Uh-oh. There's no internet. Okay. Oh, now there it is again. Okay, you doing good? Oh man, nobody's online. That's okay. What happened to the internet? Why'd it drop for a second? That was weird. Wait, hold on. Did I see something? 785. Okay. So, see, we're playing NASCAR Heat 5. I want to play Ride 2 soon. You see it down there, Ride 2? I put it on the hard drive. 1105 this month, and it's only the 17th. Mainly that's Prey, by the way. Most of that is Prey. 2017 version. I thought I saw something, but I don't know. Yeah, most of the 1105 there is Prey.
Warning. Sentinel probes activated.
I'm just taking a rest. Wait a second, wasn't Rust a game too? That sounds like a game. Never ending cycle. It's like hit and run tactics. You just try to get in there. Grab everything you can, then run for your life. Okay, run for your life. Run for the hills. Run for your life. Da-na-na. Dad, it's been a while since I heard it. Is it run for the hills or head for the hills? It's been a while since I listened to that. Da-na-na. Run for the hills. Run for your life. Da-na-na. It's so good. And I gotta do my like 70s and 80s like metal playlist. So, Run for the Hills. Mean Street Machine. King Cobra. Oh yeah, King Cobra. Mean Street Machine. That's a good one. That's a really good one. There's a distinct lack of music on this dead planet as well, it's just... I'm glad this is going better this time. What do you think of this planet, everybody? No atmosphere. It's effectively dead. What are we looking at, too? No atmosphere. Resources scarce. Non-existent. I'm not scanning him, you little bastards. This is... I don't know. It's hard to explore the planets with extreme Sentinels. Hey, real quick question. This is the 18th video of this. What's been your favorite so far? Of the 18 planets, which is your favorite? I mean, if it's this one, that's cool. It could be. I bet somebody really likes this one. I mean, look, you can see the planet down there. What is that? Is there a problem with there? What's that? That is a mountain range that's illuminated because it's higher up. A device like this would be great, but people would be using it to steal. Let's say there's a resource, any resource. They just come in and be like, and like 20 seconds later they'd have all of it, and then they just run away. Remember, thieves tend to be like little cowardly chicken shits. Which is no good. They're the same kind of people who are liars. It's one and the same. And the real problem with that too is anybody could be a thief or a liar. Anybody. Young, old. You don't know who they are. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Look, it's the sunrise coming over the other planet. Yeah, look at that. Ah, my hip. Okay, so the other thing I might want to do today is that NAS truck race, but it's a 350, and oh my god, it's a 350. Okay, so it's 350 miles, okay. The truck is only capable of going like 175 at best. So you can do the quick math there and then factor in all the other things like pit stops and qualifying and you can see that it's gonna take some time. $72. Rusted metal. Not very specific though, because a lot of things qualify as metal. How did you see me, you bastard?
Warning. Sentinel probes
I gotta get off of this planet. Okay, salvage glass, I'll take that. Also take this. And then the other song, what's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? But that's a newer song, that's not 80s. Or is it? No, that's newer, I think. Gotta get doing some of the sports games too. I want the sports game to be the opposite of this, because the Thursday time slot's gonna be the one that breaks up the 3 doubles, and this is gonna be one of the time slots breakup, and the sports game is gonna be the other breakup. You know? Okay, interesting. Yeah, look at that, that's interesting, isn't it? Can't tell if this is rusted metal too. I can't tell. Maybe. That's saying it is. Oops. Oops again. No atmosphere, so we float all nice and neat. 50. Okay, they're right beside each other. There's another one right here. Okay, we've hit the mother load. And the father load. And the grandpa load. And the niece load. I don't know, now I'm just making stuff up. And third cousin, twice removed load. I don't have no idea. It's just happening. Now, who's ready for some football? Both of them, actually, because we got the football and the football. I'm doing both. FIFA World Cups. I located where they were. I found my copies. Well, actually, we got a UFC game to play too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff upcoming. I didn't really want the UFC game, but it was kind of bundled. Like this lady, she had them like in groups of 3 or something. And I wanted the Assassin's Creed and whatever else. Oh yeah, Forza Motorsport. I wanted one of them. I wanted those two. But it's like, no, you gotta take UFC with it. Okay, fine, I will. Fine. Probably because she tried selling it separately and it just wasn't going, so.
Technology recharged.
I can't tell. Is the laser more effective at a distance or no? Moving on. Here I go alone on my own. Hey, buddy, how you doing, you little bastard? Hey, I'm looking right at you, you jerk. There's like seemingly nothing this direction. This is way better than the first 2 attempts. I like it. Ouch. Oh man, this place is desolate. Does it seem desolate? Devoid of anything? How come I'm not getting any resource pockets all of a sudden? There's one. That's silver. I don't want silver. No silver. Oh man, that rock just shrunk. Did you see it? This is what these planet exploration videos are all about. Oh yeah, even a lesser planet. I'm still enjoying it. Plus, like, look at the views. Okay. Super good. Now, what should I do about that NAS truck race? Is it NAS truck or just NASCAR truck series? I want to say NAS truck. I know that's probably not right. I know it's National Association of Stock Car Racing of America or something. National Association of Stock Car American Racing? Auto Racing. Automobile. Automobile. How come every time I'm about to take a group, you guys show up?
Warning. Sentinel probes activated.
Okay, you're blocking the shot. I can't see. I've done that exact same maneuver like 3 times already. It's kind of funny. I keep going south and then east, and then south and then east. I guess I'm a down and left kind of adventurer. Should I even repair our life support, or should I just leave it broken for the rest of forever? Yeah, it's tempting. Owie. Ow. My buns. We gotta get off this place. You know, the only reason I started with this place out of the 6 is because of these little assholes. Right here, this guy. Look, he's just up in my face. If I come to a complete stop, he'll go hostile mode. I'm gonna have to, though. Here's the resource. And shoot.
Warning. Sentinel probes activate.
This is the best I could do this time around, though, because we gotta be doing something. I don't know if we really need the rusted metal, but I do need the copper. Yeah, it's not bad. This planet's mainly just hilly, you know, just big open hills. It's really dark. It's a dark, cloudy day. Okay, you know what? There is never a breather on this planet, is there? What are you doing? He's bonking heads with me, I guess. Okay. Oh man. Is it getting darker in the game too? That's kind of weird. Okay. Getting shot in the face. Okay, they can keep that little last bit because I am out of ammo. .435. That one's closer. Okay, let's just run in this general direction. We'll see it. Hopefully the next place is more hospitable. 40. More whispering eggs. Yeah, I was saying on the last time I was doing this, those usually show up by those like wrecked, derelict buildings, and this one they're just out in the field. Very odd. Oh man, we gotta do a Lego game too. It's been 2 years somehow since I played a Lego game, and I have tons of them to play, so we're really, really good at doing this. Mm-hmm.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Well, at least we haven't been wiped out yet. I say that, and we're gonna die here in 3 seconds because that's how you do things, right? Or it's good so far, and then like the universe is like, oh, what, really? Okay, here we go. Where's the other one? Right there? Yeah. We gotta get out of there. Hey, like a whispering egg, right? There we go. Oh, now it isn't. Okay, I'm getting nailed a lot. Oh, my shields are still taking it, though. Barely. Yeah, we're not gonna find any people. We're not gonna encounter any people. I'm not gonna find any galactic trade terminals. We're not gonna find buildings. Maybe we should have grabbed that solar sail. I don't know, you tell me in the comment section. And then it turns out that's a really, really, really rare ship type. But don't say that if that's not actually the case. The truth, por favor. No, these planet exploration videos are great. Uh-oh. That wasn't too bad, actually. Shh. What a difficult planet. I think the difficulty level on this one is actually kind of extreme. Can I not stress that enough? This planet has a difficulty level that's extreme. I want to know how there's no atmosphere, there's somehow grass. And how's there wind with no atmosphere? There wouldn't be. Hey, look, some floating crystals. I see that. Oh no. Hey, do you remember the car brand Daewoo? They still sell them in other parts of the world, but where I'm at, Daewoo, they don't sell them here anymore. Kind of want one just because they're cool. I liked them. The full-size one, the Nubria, I think. I like that one. Make it a little hot rod or something. It'd be great. Put 22s on it. Give it like really loud, annoying exhaust. I would love that. No silver. Yeah, actually loud exhaust on anything is just great. I like it. Rev. Rev, rev! Let everybody know you have 1.8 liters and 112 horsepower. Yeah. Get out of my way. I have a moderate amount of power. Just enough to move this beer can. Because a lot of cars are just, like a beer can with some, a couch strapped in there. Effectively, that's what they are. That's why I can see the deposit from here. See, right there.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Anyway, I'm thinking about getting those Crocs. They seem to be a good price, I think. They're clearancing out of color, a certain color. I don't know. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey guys, wait, I gotta reload. There's gotta be hotkeys faster. I have to scroll way too much to reload. Okay, place your bets now, everybody. Will I not live the entire episode, or will I die? I'm betting I die. I'll try not hard not to, but I bet I do die at least once. I bet. I will bet you, a signed autograph of my ass. I don't know what I'm saying. How about my ass as my person? Not literally my rear end. You don't want to see that. What's this photograph of an area rug? Anyway, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time today. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We're gonna be busy a little later, though. Gotta go do stuff. So is life. Including deciding if I want to... I gotta decide if I want those shoes beforehand. They only got one more pair in my size. You know how hard it is to locate a size 13? I was actually horrified, too, because I got size 2 men's. How little are your feet? Those are little tiny baby feet. I'm sure some people have a size 2 foot. I got a size 13 foot. Does it sound like I have a size 2 foot? Does it sound? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I mean, they could be bigger. Some guys have like a size 18. That's way bigger than a 13. I was in the store once, and they actually did have some size 18s. I was looking at them. It was funny. At least they make it for some people, because, everybody needs to wear shoes, right? Well, I guess you don't have to. I don't know if I came from that way or not. That's the problem. kind of going in a southeast fashion today. I don't know, it's just kind of how it's working. Anyway, yeah. Only got one more pair in my size. If I want them, I should get them. Anyway, the Crocs. I don't know. I don't know. And then it turns out I buy them, and then I gotta buy 20 pairs. I might have to. I gotta get off this planet. Is this planet... Wait, this must be a small planet. I haven't run it all that much. Wait, or is the planet's moving? Because we just saw the top edge of this thing when I started, and now we can see a lot of it. You quit scanning me. Go away. Go away. Get away from me.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
You ever watch a lot of Courage the Cowardly Dog? Man, it's a good show, wasn't it? Get away from me. Eustace was clearly the villain, but he was somehow a main character. Why is it element silver? There's copper. Thanks. Anyway, this might be a really tiny planet, actually. This might be a tiny one. Actually, I don't know what the smallest we've ever seen is. I know either this or that other moon. There's 2 moons. I think they're both on this planet, and then 3 other planets. I think that's how it works. Or maybe this is the only moon in the system. I don't know. Bana. Na 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 na. I think because this is less mountainy, I could escape the Sentinels easier by just walking in a straight line. The other place was mountainous and all kinds of hazardous. So it made it hard to like escape them. So I guess overall this planet's better than the one 2 back. Again, you know how like the last system, the guy who found the system found just the one planet. Same with this one. Only one of the planets did the person who found it find. That was cool how I worded that. Okay, I'm gonna have enough copper. I have to figure out how to make that automatic mining unit. That's something I want to try for the next part, so I don't have to do this. Uh-oh. Good. I can already see that one. And we gotta make that automatic mining unit. Because I don't wanna just... I wanna see what it could do, but I need uranium. How do we get uranium? Uranium. I'm gonna need the uranium. Out of range. Still about there. 50 U seems to be my range for this laser. I swear at a distance it's more effective, isn't it? It's kind of like in Sebastian Loeb Rally Evo, we're using the cameras, front-facing cameras, was way more effective than using the chase camera. For some reason, the game just functioned better.
Technology recharged.
Like, for whatever reason. Okay, my hips hurt. An hour and a half is basically my limit for sitting, and I have to stand up and move around. I don't know a lot of people to sit at the desk for 8 hours straight. You know, like streamers. How are you guys doing that? Or are you actually standing up and walking around? I hope you are. Hip pain is not good. How far down does this go, huh? Or these life-size Krabby Patty mannequins of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. And the winner is Spring Boob Squire Pants. I don't know, it's great, isn't it? I think maybe the planet's just tiny, so what little we've actually ran a good distance to the surface of the planet. Some of these Goliath planets are, well... Ah, hell, here comes the fuzz. Well, actually, they're not even the police, really. They're just kind of like an oppressive force, like... We're under some kind of dictatorship, but the robotic kind. Okay, closing in. So what do you want to do? I gotta figure out how to get off this planet.
Warning. Sentinel probes activated.
Good God. Oh, I don't want silver. I do want the silver, but we're looking for copper at the moment. That's what I really want, because I need chromatic metal. Okay, so on our chopping block here, we need to figure out how to get some uranium, because I know the automatic mining thing needs uranium. So we need that, and I don't know what else we need. Yeah, that planet's looking pretty big now compared to how it looked previously. Okay, now that we're safe, maybe we should call the ship to us. Wait, he has more runaway mold. Ah, we don't need it. I see, this is what I want. Uranium, metal plating, ion battery. The uranium, yeah. Once activated, AMU extracts minerals without need for supervision, providing a regular yield. Yep. That's what I want. Bring me my ship, please. Okay, let's discuss what else we could do. Ah, my ship. Nice to see you. I'm gonna feed my metal into this thingy really quick, and then we'll figure out what we could talk about. Well, we got 4,600 coppers. Wait, hold on. What can we do with runaway mold? What will it make? Nanite clusters, really? No, but it's only gonna make like one. I think that's the problem with that, right? Probably. Roasted metal. Ferrite dust. Okay, so let's discuss what else we could do. Oh look, it made my suit black. Nice, that's cool. Hey, this is our new look, huh? Maybe I should actually color us like this. That'd be great. Black suit, the orange accents. Nice. Anyway, this is a dangerous system, and I gotta figure out a bunch of other stuff. We're about 10 minutes from the end, so I didn't want to just wander. I wanted to, like, resource, or, you know, process some resources. This is like the, well, we also gotta figure out, wait, maybe, I don't know, what do you want to do? Oh boy. What should we do? Let's look at my discoveries, okay? Nabets 97 stroke M2. I thought I found some waypoints. Really? None? Silver, rusted, metal, copper. That's pretty much. But like, oh, it's a Korvac system. I thought it was GEC. Oh well. Pirate controlled. Economy, shipping, black market. Anyway, should I highlight the system? Let's do it. Yoop. Here's the Atori 5 system. I don't know. This is a brutal system, my friends. Okay. I think Hareen Omega is going to be next. It's the one that's an extreme planet. It's an extreme planet. My suit only lasts like 40 seconds before. This one, I was there at night. It sort of looked like the one planet, Akagula Sera. It looked very much like that. That might not be very interesting. This one I think I'll do last. That one was pretty cool. This one, by the way, this one says it's a perfect planet. Like on my thingy, it says this is a perfect planet. I don't know about that. This one has sulfuric oceans. It looks like blue water, right? It looks like blue water. Nope, it isn't. It isn't. Extreme radioactivity. Funny thing is, it says that, but it's not an extreme planet. But it says this one is an extreme planet. So I don't know. This is an extreme planet. I don't know about that. Let's see. Salvageable scrap, that's good for us. Okay, hold on. This should have been Badass Alpha and not Bayless Alpha. That one I don't think is going to be much issue. This seemed like a really easygoing planet. So I think maybe this one, then this one, that one, and this one. This one's last. This one's really easy. This is the one that guy found, though. The guy who found... Wait, hold on. No, he didn't. It's a different guy. This guy found the system. That guy found this planet. Cannot pin current moon. Okay. Does this one count as a moon too? That one is a moon. Okay. Yeah, they're both moons for the big planet then. I think maybe this one's next. I think. It's extreme. But I don't know. 14 animals on the extreme planet. Okay. That might be next. I will consider. You know, I don't know. This one they said is like a perfect planet though, so maybe it should be last. I don't know how we're gonna. This one's mainly ocean again, so I don't know how we're gonna traverse that. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I should go outside for another. Oh, it's probably fine. Wait, hold on. How do I put another refiner in here? That's what I want. That's what I need. Hydraulic wiring. Okay. Okay, how about in the meantime? Oopsies. I don't know. I don't want to cut it a little easy. Maybe we should have ran for another 10 minutes. That's on me. Yeah, let's go get that runaway mold when the ship is processing our crap. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, let's look at the big scars on the planet. Maybe that should be next. I don't know. No, it shouldn't. Ah. Yeah, if not for the Sentinel presence, this planet would just be real safe and kind of boring. Yeah, should I even do the 350? The race at 350? Man, 350. I know it's not the longest. Get away from me!
Sentinel probes activate.
I want to be able to launch little things like that. You know, blow holes in the ground with my little tool. Is it a 1? It's 1. It's 1. Thanks for 1, but it was 800 of them. Okay, let's just not go too far from the ship. As long as we can see this ship, we're fine. Yeah, anyway, so this was a good upsies. Now I gotta consider if I want to. Oops. Want to do that 350. It's gonna be fun. But as long as the longer I don't do it, the more it's just gonna still be there, pending. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we do another exploration video instead, because we know that's going to be a set 2 hours, because we're the ones who get to dictate that. Us, the people. We got to wrap things up enough with the Xbox One that I could jump over the 360, because we got to play Madden 06. I wonder what team we're going to be. I got to do the random number generator. That's going to be the fun thing about these sports games. I'm going to do a full season. I know some of the newer ones have actually a campaign, so that'll be a separate playthrough. Different playlist and all that. How are the older games? Like, is there an actual campaign, or just do full season mode and that's what the campaign is? Does anybody know? Like, what is it, right? Yeah, there should be like a charity in this game, because like I got so much money that I should just be like, here you go, 70 million credits. Now my ear's ringing. Weird. Why? Yeah, well, whatever planet we hit next is gonna be, well, crazy dangerous, just like anywhere else we go. There's 2 planets with high Sentinel activity, but they're not hostile immediately. Only when you like do stuff in front of them. That's a lot better than this, where if they just see you, they attack. Which is irritating. I should do a poll right now on YouTube. Hey, yay or nay, Crocs? Uh-oh. Actually, I should do that. That'd be fun. See what everybody's reaction is. Head back to the ship. The safety of the Nagato. Uh-oh. 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 We're gonna die. Still alive. Get back to the ship. The safety of my vessel. Anyway, that was a really good part, I think. What do you think? That was good. The planet blows, but I think that went well overall. Better than the first 2 attempts. Owie. Now the real question is, do I go back to the power control space station? Well, this sounds dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consider. Yeah, this week though, I want all the planets on this system done. I think. Yeah, we gotta get out of this system. This one's dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. She's a bad girl. Yeah. That girl is so dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. Ow, she stabbed me. Ow. Okay. Oh no. I was hoping to have lost them by the time we got to the ship. I like how just standing right in your ship a little bit, they don't know what to do. They just don't know what to do. Okay, if you just want to wedge yourself right there and die. Well, before we launch, we're gonna have to do something. Yes, hi, how are ya? Were you actually gonna shoot me from there? Okay. Some weird noises happening right now. Well, oh, it's doing this again. Great, perfect. You're still not done with this? I ran around forever. Okay, well, it's been more than 2 hours. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna close the door so they can't get me. Ah, safety of my vessel, which is a lovely ship now. You haven't seen it yet. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate. You want to see it? I'll show you. Okay, I'm just gonna get in here and fire her up. There's not enough fuel in the thingy. That's okay. That's alright. We know what to do about that. Just dump some more of this in here. Okay, so here's what I like. Okay, look at her. She is a good ship. Now, you know, we got the photons, right? Bam, 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 bam. Like this, right? I had to do the laser bank though. Ready? Up. It's not very effective against things on the surface, but let me show you against rocks in space. I'm not answering the phone, by the way. That is some of the dumbasses from the colony. And they think they're in danger, and I don't feel like helping. Okay, see this rock, right? Big, menacing rock, right? Bam! Oh, man. Yeah, Nabets. Okay, yeah, it's cool out here. I was hoping for more of a asteroid belt so I could really demonstrate what it could do. Ah, perfect! Bam! And nothing could stand up to it. Nothing! Bam! Laser! Okay, seriously, where do you want to go next? Should I decide later, or should we actually land on the next planet now? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. Okay, let's just end it. I will decide off screen. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back for the next one. It's going to be great. That's 18 down. At least another 82 to go, if not more. See you soon.